Hey guys, before I get started here, just want to still say, as I mentioned before a couple of days ago, that previous owner of the company I was a part of is still battling cancer, and I just saw on a Facebook post probably about an hour ago too that still looking for prayers to come from the leaders too. Unfortunately, was had posted that recently in his post, so just still continue to pray for Paul Orberson and pray for him, number one, and then also pray for his family too during this real rough time. Um, Also too, got a chance to meet my former sponsor. Unfortunately, finally haven't seen him probably almost a year right now. Wow. Um, I didn't even get a chance to show him CCM business diamond. You know, that's one thing I was planning basically the whole week, but he was running up and down like almost like a uncle you hadn't seen like in almost, within almost a year. That you used to seeing almost, when I say weekly or monthly. So that's pretty cool too, because when I pulled up after getting out of church, when I pulled up at his house, I was just looking through the window, through his glass door, and then him and his family pulled up. And I was told him when they got out, I was like, man, I just pulled up, and I literally did. I had just pulled up probably like a minute and a half, or maybe 2 minutes before they pulled up behind. That was pretty fun. That was pretty cool just to see him and the whole family and his kids as well. Then his daughter had just celebrated her 10th birthday, so she's now in the big girl age, double-digit age. And son too, who was can never really pronounce my name right. I always say Angwe, but saying it correctly for the first time, saying Andre. And you just have to mention to him that had to mention to his son that hey, he used to say his name wrong a lot, but he's 6 now. Son's 6, so it's pretty cool just to meet up with him. Um, got my Transformers 2 DVD back from that little bar like well over a year ago. Still couldn't find a business in the 21st century. I thought he had it. I looked over his boxes because he was about to move here probably in the next few months. Hopefully not, but I have to stay tuned. But just looking through his boxes that he had of all his books, could not find a business in the 21st century. I mean, I saw the DVD. Well, not DVD, not the CD, but I already have that. I think I have 2 copies of that, and I told him that as well. Also, saw read his 2 new dogs too, which are golden retrievers. So real friendly dogs, real friendly. Also, still reading through Castle Quad. Man, Kiyosaki is some stuff, man, that you talk about. It's just so real. Shoot, this is real. It's so real. I'll probably lose friends on Facebook because it's that straightforward with you. Again, success leaves clues. He was talking about what I read. He was finding a mentor too, and sometimes a mentor can also be, well, not also. It is like almost in a way like a role model. And he mentioned reverse role models. So funny. You can pretty much figure that one out right there. A role model then a reverse role model. It's kind of self-explanatory, but it's night and day. It's truly night and day. I mean, of course, you mentioned before too, as far as people paying attention to or looking up to people as far as for financial advice, but not wanting to go where they're trying to go, but they still get it from them anyway. So you said just be wary of that too. Again, I said it so many times. Success leaves clues. Also, besides talking about finding a mentor, he brought up a exercise that he's done before. As far as right now, your 6 closest people that you hung around with, you hang around with the most too. And he's like, yeah, you can see your future. Wow, I've heard it in basically every company that I've been a part of, as far as the people that you hang around with. And right now, I'll be honest with you, besides calling the phone with a couple of my uplines, both businesses, as far as hanging out with people, it'd be like maybe people at the gym or people um, at work, and then obviously some of my teammates. But I don't really hang around with those guys like that. Any of those guys from all those different locations, gym, work, and semi-pro. I mean, during the season, I might hang around with some of my teammates, but I don't really hang around with them that much. But now that I think about it, and I didn't write it down, but I have been hanging with probably a little bit more than half of the people that we're going all the same direction. Whether it be a different company or whatnot, or like I said, both my uplines, we're going that same direction. So I do feel pretty comfortable in that sense, and I'm very pleased about that too. Because personally, the work's not done. I still got a lot of work to get done. So, and it will be done too. Because I mean, I've had my dream board on here that's going to be staring at me the last 3 years, and stuff's that got to get accomplished. So, again, like I mentioned earlier today, earlier in this video, just please continue for pray for Paul Orberson. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later.